Hello guys, this is Becca. I am here with the open collab hashtag embellishment with friends. I believe is the name of it. I'm sorry, I have so many different things that I participate in. I think I know it, and then when I come on to do the video, I second guess myself to see if, and I think, well, I don't think that was right. But anyway, I think it's embellishment with friends. It is hosted by Kathy at Miss Crafty Girl 42 and Joanne at Crafty Grandma's. What you do is you make I think it's two embellishments. Maybe it's just one. Guys, I'm so sorry. What you need to do is go check out these ladies, and they will tell you the correct way to do it. I don't remember if it's one or two that is the requirement. But anyway, I made two. It may just be one that's the requirement. I can't remember. But anyway, you make an embellishment. You do your video. You upload it. They were doing it on Sunday, but now they said you can put it up any day of the week as long as you use the hashtag embellishments with friends, or however I have it in the title, and tag both of them in it, that you can put it up any day you want. So I was going to try to get this video up Sunday, but my life has just been torn upside down. What I mean by that, there's different things that's happened. Whenever I get out of my regular routine of the way I do things, it just throws me all off kilter. And there's been just one thing after another coming up that's gotten me off track. And so right now my life is upside down. I'm trying to get back on track. I'm trying to get my mind focused back where I won't be so confused, and because when I get in that shape, then I can't get anything done, and I don't like that. I don't like that. But anyway, I am here to share with you the two embellishments that I made. I try to make my embellishments where I could use them in junk journals, because I hardly ever make a card. I will every now and then if I get to where I really need some and I don't have any on hand, then I will try to put together a few cards. But the main paper crafting I do is like glue booking and junk journals. So when I make my embellishments, I'm making them in a manner that I could use them in a junk journal. So this is two different pieces, and I had this in my collection, and I was looking at it and I said that would be a good embellishment to put in a junk journal. So what I did was, with vintage photo ink, I inked around the edges of both tags, and I didn't glue this tag down. I put it down. If I could quit yawning. This is so aggravating. But I fastened it down with brads. As you can see, I put in opposite corners a green brad, and then in opposite corners I put a pink brad. It says Best Times, and I thought that would be cute to glue into a junk journal or stick into a pocket or something. And then, you could write on the back. Just because those brads are there don't mean you couldn't write on the back. So that is that. Or like I said, you could glue it. Sorry guys. You could glue it straight down just as an embellishment. So I did that one. And then this one here, I made a little booklet. And I'm having to be careful with it. I've got liquid glass on the front of it. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. But I put it like it's water drops on it. It's liquid glass is kind of like a glue, but it will dry up if you just put it in little dabs like that. It would dry up like it's a maybe a bead or a dewdrop or raindrop, however you want it to look. But I made my little booklet just out of a piece of scrapbook paper, and I inked around the edges of the outside and the inside pages of the booklet. Now, I didn't put anything in the booklet because that's going to be like my journaling spot. And on the front, I put this little tag that says Fall Back to Fun, because this month, Kathy and Joanne has a theme for this month, and this month's theme is fall. So that's why I went with the fall colors on this, and then I used this little tag that says Fall Back to Fun. I put this is actually a button, a faux wood button, or it might be an actually wood button, but it's shaped and colored like a flower, and then this one is a butterfly. So I glued them in the opposite corners. I inked around this tag that says Fall Back to Fun, and then I glued it lopsided cat a corner, you know, on the page. And then what I will do is either I will stick this into a corner tuck, or I may actually just glue it straight down in my junk journal, if I, you know, and then I will have it glued down, and I will have my pages to journal on. So that is my 2 fall embellishments for Embellishment with Friends, that is hosted by Miss Crafty Girl 42 and Crafty Grandma. Like I said, I will have the hashtag as well as the links to their channels in the title of this video, so you can just click on it and go see what everyone is doing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing my embellishments for this week, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.